Coming to you live from Staples Center in Los Angeles, it's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Golden State Warriors. Hi, everybody. Marv Albert along with Steve Kerr, and we're set for the player introductions. Let's check in with the public address.
All right, Los Angeles. Let's hear it for your Los Angeles Clippers. Starting at center, number 35, Chris Kaman. Starting at guard, number 5, Coutinho Mobley. Starting at forward, number 42, Elton Brand. Starting at the other guard, number 19, Sam Cassell. Starting at the other forward, number 50, Corey McGee.
All right, Steve, we're underway. What's the game plan for the Clippers tonight?
Well, they have to find a way to match up with Harrington. He's so good both inside and out. I think you've got to keep him off the offensive boards and contest every one of his shots.
All right, here we go. Cassell to the front court. Shot clock with 7 seconds remaining. Nice entry pass. Now to 1. Jackson on the rebound. Here come the Warriors. Davis finds the opening and the bucket. Cassell at the point. Here's Cassell, and Sam Cassell converts.
Well, there's the equalizer, Marv. The score is now tied after that nice penetration move that leads to the good look.
Davis accelerating and stuffs. Cassell running the club. Here's Cassell and scores. Jackson able to break it down. Rejected. Here's Ellis, and Monte Ellis is able to score. Keenan setting up down low. Yes!
Just a simple move there, Marv. A catch, quick shot over the defender, and I think he caught him off guard.
2 minutes gone by of the quarter. The score is tied. Davis walks to the front court. Here's the steal. Brand able to get the shot off, and Elton Brand blows the layup. Davis in possession. Accelerates. Jackson with the shot, and Steven Jackson able to knock it down. Cassell bringing it across. Here's Brand. jumper off the mark.
Mark, they did a terrific job getting the ball in the paint. Just didn't make the basket.
And Al Harrington could not finish.
Looked like he was going to get an easy one there, Mark, but he couldn't get it to go.
And he scores, getting the friendly roll.
Marv, you've got to finish that play. When you get into the paint, you get that kind of penetration, you've got to come away with some points.
Davis puts the speed on. That's his first miss of the night. And Andres Beatrice will shoot two. Beatrice to the line. He's a poor 52% free throw shooter. And he makes them both. Cassell walking it up. Oh, the steal. Davis fires, and Baron Davis off the mark.
Well, he had numbers in transition. I thought he could have gotten a layup and really settled for a poor shot.
Here's Kaman, and he gets the friendly roll.
He had great position, Mark, before he even caught the ball, and that was the key there. He got the ball in the paint. That allowed him to shoot from a pretty close range.
Davis moving to the front court. Accelerates, and Baron Davis able to flip it home. 1 minute remaining in this first quarter. Los Angeles down by 2. Cassell penetrating. Here's Davis, and slams it down.
Terrific job in the open floor, Marv, creating an easy basket, and they're really trying to push the tempo here in the first half.
Cassell able to pull it back, and Sam Cassell not able to hit.
Marv, this is an excellent 2-for-1 opportunity. This club can build its lead if they handle the clock correctly.
Davis is turned back, and he's rejected. But Getty steps out of bounds. Here's Jackson, and the field goal. Cassell moving it across. And timeout taken near the end of this opening quarter. Bryant able to get the shot off. The first quarter comes to an end. The Clippers trail by 6. Wow, look at that assist to field goal ratio. That's exactly what coaches want to see. So both clubs have played solid basketball.
No, you're right, Marv. The offensive execution has been terrific. Both teams getting out in transition. They're moving the ball. They're really setting solid screens, and you're seeing a lot of wide open looks out here. Pretty entertaining first quarter.
Ellis looking to make his move. Here's Ellis, and Monte Ellis with the bucket.
It's a nice touch there, Marv. I can't believe he made that shot with so much defensive pressure.
He took it away. Here's Davis, and Baron Davis able to put it down. Cassell looks to set it up. Nice pass. Beatrice with the rejection, and it's a 24-second violation.
Marv, this team is being outplayed right now, failing to get a shot off before the 24-second clock expired. They're going to have to come back with some energy here.
Davis comes across. Accelerates. And Elton Brand called for the foul. That's his first. Davis at the line. He's a 74% free throw shooter.
Marv, it seems like the only thing that could stop Baron Davis the last few years was injuries. This guy is so gifted athletically, gets to the rim anytime he wants, and he's got so much speed, but he has had back problems and, of course, the knee reconstruction in college.
Cassell gets space. Here's Cassell. And Sam Cassell taking advantage off the double team.
Boy, that's a nice touch. Hand in his face, he still gets it to go.
Davis with the shot and scores.
Davis, I think, Marv, at times is more comfortable shooting while fading away.
Cassell putting the speed on, and Sam Cassell able to hit.
Very aggressive move there, Marv. Perhaps it'll jumpstart this club as they try to get back into this game.
Jackson finding room. Here's Jackson, and Steven Jackson not able to hit.
Good interior defense there, Marv. You've got to contest every shot. That's exactly what these guys are doing.
And a foul is called. Bellinelli has checked in for the first time. Here's Jackson, and Steven Jackson comes up short. 2.5 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Los Angeles down by 9. Here come the Warriors. Bellinelli looking for the opening. Accelerates. 6 on the 24. Yes.
That's a pretty easy hoop there, Marv. They got to tighten up that defense.
Jackson trying to stay in front of him. Accelerates. And Corey McGarry got the roll.
Well, that's what you like to see. When you're down, it's important to really be aggressive and try to get to the rim or the free throw line.
Livingston with a layup opportunity, and Al Harrington called for the foul. That's his first. Livingston to the line. He's a 70% free throw shooter.
Well, he'll get 2 free throws here, Marvin. Very important early in the game to establish something from the free throw line.
Davis finds the room. Here's Harrington. And Al Harrington not able to score.
Well, it's important for this club not to lose focus now, Marv. They're off to a quick start, but got to finish plays like that.
Here come the Warriors. Davis with the move. And Baron Davis heads to the line. Davis at the line.
Well, Davis's only weakness over the years, Marv, has been health-related. He's had a lot of injuries. At times, he's been maybe a little overweight, but there's no questioning his talent. One of the most gifted players in the NBA. He's got the ability to do anything he wants on the basketball court.
Livingston takes to the rim, and Sean Livingston got the roll. Davis gets inside. Yes.
They've got to do a better job keeping the ball out of the paint, Marv.
Cassell walks it across. They clear it out. Cassell gets it down low. Here's Livingston. And Sean Livingston blows the layup.
Well, they did a nice job offensively, Marv, but they just did not finish the play.
Davis from downtown. A wide open shot. Five-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Cassell setting up. Here's the double. And the bucket. Davis, nice move. Here's Jackson. And the field goal. Cassell finds the opening. Here's Livingston, and Sean Livingston able to lay it home. Well, at the half, the Clippers trail by 10. The Clippers in a struggle in this first half. They've had shooting problems as of late, and it's carried right into tonight's game.
Well, I think anytime you're missing perimeter shots, Marv, it's important to get some easy hoops somehow, some way. Maybe get to the offensive glass, get out in transition, be aggressive and attack the rim, get to the free throw line. You got to do something to get yourself going offensively.
Mobley got picked off, and Andres Beatrice will put it home. Cassell to the front court. Here's Mobley. And Coutinho Mobley off the mark.
Marv, they'd like to increase the lead here, and the only way to do that is continued pressure defense.
The steal. Davis able to break it down, and Baron Davis able to put it down. Cassell looking to make his move. Here's Cassell, and scores. Cassell is 5 for 9 from the field.
Beautiful move there, blowing by the defender and creating a pretty good look for himself, and he knocks it down.
And puts it down.
Once again, poor defense, Marv, leads to the easy hoop. They've got to tighten things up here.
Cassell at the point. Here comes the screen. Cassell gets space, accelerates, and Sam Cassell not able to hit.
Well, it's about all you could hope for. A nice, easy attempt, but they just can't make a shot.
Nice play. Jackson accelerating. Here's Jackson. Livingston looking for the open man, and Sam Cassell converts. Davis finding room. Here's Davis. And the layup is missed at the other end.
Once again, Marv, easy penetration to the rim. Defense very fortunate there.
And Sean Livingston able to flip it home.
Great opportunity in transition, Marv, but they can't finish the play, and that's why they're trailing here tonight.
And a backcourt violation is called. Cassell now running the team. Nice pass inside. Brand draws the double. Yes! 2.5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Los Angeles down by 10. And Baron Davis not able to hit.
Gotta make the easy ones, Marv. That's a nice little attempt there, but just couldn't convert. Well, any time you're trying to come back, Marv, it's important to execute offensively, but got to finish plays.
Here's a steal. Here come the Clippers. Here's Bryant. That will count, and the foul.
That takes a lot of strength, Marv, the ability to finish the play after getting fouled hard.
Brand at the line for the first time. Elton Brand shot 76% at the line last season. So, Steve, he's come a long way at the free throw strike.
He has, Marv. Like a lot of NBA players, you know, as he went through his career, he grew more and more comfortable from the line. A lot of practice, a lot of routine, but some of it is just getting accustomed to the NBA crowds and the pressure that's involved with shooting the free throw.
And the steal. And again, Los Angeles on the run. And Coutinho Mobley not able to hit.
Now that's unfortunate there, Marv. Trailing, they've got to take advantage of every opportunity they have. Easy shot that's missed, point blank.
Off the mark. Davis able to extend, and Baron Davis able to hit.
That's just too easy, Marv. You can't give up offensive rebound opportunities when you're trailing.
Cassell firing, and Sam Cassell not able to hit. Good job by Harrington. Cassell fires one up, and Sam Cassell comes up short.
That's good, solid defense there, Marv. Very aggressive.
Look out, good play. Here come the Clippers. Here's Mobley, and Coutinho Mobley able to lay it home. Davis looking for the opening. Baron Davis able to stuff.
Terrific offense, Marv. They get an easy bucket because of solid execution.
Accelerates, and Elton Brand could not finish. Here come the Warriors. Jackson to the rim, and Steven Jackson converts.
Marv, excellent 2-for-1 opportunity here to end the quarter and a chance to whittle this deficit.
Bellinelli has come on. Bellinelli working on the perimeter. Here's Foyle, and he puts it down.
Well, good offense usually leads to a high percentage shot. Nice effort there, Marv.
And they clear it out. Cassell playing the point. Here's the steal. Bellinelli with a layup opportunity, and Marco Bellinelli not able to hit. We're down to the final seconds. Livingston with the shot, and Sean Livingston off the mark. So after 3, the Clippers trail by 13. Steve, it is on to the fourth quarter. This crowd has been silent. They've been completely out of the game.
Well, their team has to get things going here, Mark. They're not out of this ballgame, but they've got to start executing offensively. They've been pretty sloppy here all night. If they're going to win this game, now's the time to get going.
Nice entry pass. They clear it out, and Sean Livingston able to flip it home. Davis finds the room, open shot, and Baron Davis not able to hit.
Well, that was a little sloppy with the execution there, Marv. This team has the advantage because they've been sharp. They've got to continue to focus.
Here's Ellis, and Monte Ellis not able to hit. Here come the Clippers. Mobley takes to the rim, and Coutinho Mobley able to hit. Davis with the move. Here's Davis. It counts, and the foul. Davis back at the line looking to complete a three-point play. And Andres Biedrich will put it home.
This is a basic play in basketball, Marv. Everybody must box out on the free throw.
Cassell gets inside. Here's Cassell. And Sam Cassell comes up short. Davis on the run. Here's Jackson. And Steven Jackson got the roll. The Clippers clear it out. Good job by Davis. Here's Cassell. Yes! 2 minutes gone by in the fourth. Los Angeles down by 13. Davis, nice move. Here's Davis. And the bucket.
I like what this club's doing now, Marv. They're not settling for that jump shot. That time they get right to the rim.
Cassell finds the opening. Here's Brand. Yes. Oh, the steal. 2.5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Los Angeles down by 13. Yes, and it counts.
A lot of contact there, Marvin. Good call by the officials, and wow, what a finish.
Brand back at the line looking to complete a three-point play. They double up. Davis forced to give it up. Shot clock is down to 4. Mobley able to extend. And Elton Brand not able to score. Davis able to break it down. Here's Jackson. And Steven Jackson off the mark. And Andres Beatrice blows the layup. Cassell looking to make his move and slams it down. Davis gets space. Here's Beatrice. And Andres Beatrice not able to hit. Cassell looks to run. Fires. And Sean Livingston comes up short. Davis walks to the front court. Oh, that is a costly turnover. Livingston to the rim and scores. And turns it over. Offensive foul on Bryant. And a foul is called. Davis to the line. He is 3 for 5. And Baron Davis with 38 points. To the rim and stuffs. With that assist, he now has a double-double. And Don Nelson wants to talk.
Well, in this situation, Marv, you have to force a turnover, maybe cause some havoc defensively. So I would put your quickest, most athletic players on the floor, trap the ball, and immediately rotate, try to force that turnover. Maybe you get an easy score at the other end. If you can do that, you've got a chance. But you know, barring a miracle, this thing looks like it's over, Marv.
Cassell at the line, first time tonight. By virtue of the three-point play, it is now a 4-point game. Davis gave it up. So that puts Los Angeles over the foul. Ellis at the line for the first time. And it's stolen. 1 second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. The Clippers are over the foul. Davis at the line. He's 5 for 7 tonight. Those may be critical misses at the line. They still do lead by 6. And he coughs it up. Here come the Clippers. McGrady with a layup opportunity with a clutch bucket. Ellis in possession. And they clear it out. Ellis puts the speed on. There's the final buzzer. The Clippers have come up short. The final score is 64-60. Baron Davis led the way with 38 points. Marv Albert along with Steve Kerr. We bid you good night from Staples Center.